hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Travelmation Podcast, where we help you get out there and see the world. I'm your host this evening, Matt Appleby, and I'm joined, as always, by my good friends and co-hosts, Mrs. Katie Brown and Mr. Christian Dumont. Hello, friends. Construction walls went up in what was the gift shop of Pirates of the Caribbean and Magic Kingdom to make room for a pirate-themed bar, and it is open. Well, I take that back. They had a preview this past week, and it officially opens this Thursday. So this week is it's going to be great. But we had some agents who were able to go preview it.
What
So
lucky lassies. We should all talk like pirates this whole
Yarr, we should talk like that.
and if you're not following them on social media, you absolutely should, because their reel is fantastic.
We're going to be sharing. We're going to be sharing this week.
So, without further ado, please welcome to the show Jessica McKee and Joy Williams.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Join me, hearties. There you go. There it is. The other two just ignored it. But
I'm lovers.
I'm with you. Wags.
Oh man. Well, Jessica is. Look at you. You have a friend on your shoulder, and we're going to talk. We're going to talk about them for sure. So
you just wanted to join the fun.
Yeah.
All good pirates should have a friend on their shoulder, you know?
One-eyed, one-legged parrot.
Oh, he's only got one leg?
Oh my gosh, it's so sad. He's only got one leg.
Oh, well, I mean, so that fits.
An accident.
That fits with who they modeled it after. I don't know if you knew this or not.
No, do tell, Matt, please.
Okay, so the Pirates of the Caribbean Barker Bird, which at one point was inside the ride, but then they moved it to outside the ride, like above the entrance, and he would talk, and he had a couple. Like I don't know if he had an official name, but he was referred to as the Barker Bird. He was referred to as the peg leg parrot, but he was a peg leg. He was a peg leg parrot, and he would talk to you as you would go into the entrance of the ride until I think about 2006.
I was gonna say, was this a recent thing? Because I have absolutely no memory. And this was an animatronic, right? They didn't have
correct.
Okay.
Now that you say that, I remember. But
it was an actual parrot, though. That would be amazing. And not an animatronic.
Yeah, it is an animatronic parrot.
I think Tito would have called on that one if we'd had a one-legged parrot really welcoming.
You never know with these parrots.
You never know.
So they took the parrot and then put him inside the bar. Beak and Barrel is the name of the new bar in Magic Kingdom. And they gave him a name. I think he has an official name now. What is his name?
It's Rummy.
Rummy.
Not to be confused with Remy. That's a whole different This is Rummy.
Rum and yummy put together.
Rummy. Remy's had a little too much of the sauce. You know?
Now he's Rummy.
I love it. So
I know that some of our men don't. Well, Christian, you don't partake in the bev.
You know, I'm dry as can be.
He's dry as can be. But can we get a hallelujah that I think the park that actually needed a bar the most, Magic Kingdom, finally has somewhere that you can go and just have a little bevy. If you don't, I mean, there's a few other restaurants. Joy, you said you did your research on where the beverages of Magic Kingdom are.
You know, it started with the restaurant. So Be Our Guest was the first to offer beer and wine. And then Cinderella's Royal Table and Skipper Canteen kind of followed suit. And so you could get them in the restaurant only, not to go, not, anything like that. But this is the first one. And I love that it's also family friendly. So we also went to, a preview of Geo 82 and that's beautiful, but you can't bring your kids. So if you have children, they can't go there. But in this case, they can, and they have some special offerings for the kids, which I think is pretty fun.
Oh, and we'll get to the menu here soon. Yes. Were you guys able to try a lot of the things?
We were able to try 2 of the mocktails, and I think both of them, they were wonderful.
Okay, great.
Should they just walk us through their preview week? I mean, you had quite.
Yeah, I think so. I think just take it from the top. Tell us everything that you experienced as you recall it.
Well, for starters,
In
there was
the
this
whole
treasure
world?
map.
Ooh.
The whole world and your whole weekend experiencing the bar, the preview time. We can keep Geo82. It'll be another episode, but about this particular experience.
Yeah, so we started out, well, first we started with the reception. And so that was really nice. What was interesting is they didn't offer us a lot of food. We had sort of the chips and dip sort of appetizer that was there, but some of the other
While we were
menu
at
the reception.
the
Right.
reception, we had other snacks. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, they had other things that were offered. But at the preview, we just were off, there was a set menu and they just brought it to us. So we were a little limited. We did not order off of a menu. They decided what we were going to have. But it was nice that at the reception, we were also able to have, some of the other things that what we did not have was the octopus.
I was going to ask about that.
I was going to ask.
No one offered us the octopus. We did not accept it. We did not try that. So
You said you were not, or you were offered?
We were not.
Not offered. Interesting.
You know
Reading the description made me a bit queasy.
I'm pulling up the menu right now so I can read some of the descriptions.
Mhm.
But the idea of it's always hot in Magic Kingdom. The idea of being you know what, guys, let's go take a load off.
Katie, can I ask, do you find yourself needing to take the edge off there sometimes?
No, I meant load off my feet. You make it
okay.
sound.
the answer is yes.
I mean,
Always.
but yes, but not that desperately. I meant load off my feet, take a load off. It's hot,
Okay.
before I go into Pecos Bills, this sounds like a better experience than going to Pecos Bills,
Definitely better experience than Pecos
Pecos Bills.
I agree
Yeah.
with that wholeheartedly.
Okay, so you were not off it. It's called the Kraken's Catch, which is octopus tentacles marinated in lemon and lime juice with olives, bell peppers, avocado, and a piccola pepper almond foam.
I'm good.
It's when you add the foam on top that's the real.
Is that the problem? I don't know.
That's the real. It's the resistance.
It's like my face
I've
is
eaten
tingling.
octopus before. I have had octopus before, and it's really difficult to do that well. It's a challenge. So it's not my favorite thing to eat, but I have had it. I wouldn't have said no had they brought it to me.
I
but
would have
it was not
tried it if they brought it.
Yeah, well, we would have tried it, but they did. That was not one of the choices. Probably because they knew that people would look at it and think,
It's an interesting choice for the location.
Bold.
For inside
Bold choice.
Bold.
yes,
That-
agreed.
I mean,
It's a good idea.
That's like a Victoria and Albert's choice. Not
You know what my child loves after a long day in the parks? Octopus leg. Really into that.
Theo would pick. I feel like he would pick it up and
It would
swirl
slap
around
someone
or
in the
something.
face. Yeah, it would be a whole moment in there.
I mean, it's probably the most adventurous item on any menu in Magic Kingdom.
I bet it won't last either. I
don't think
give
it
it 6 months and it'll be off the menu.
86, the Kraken.
Yeah.
Just give me some shrimp, okay?
Seems like that would be easier and maybe less expensive. I don't know. I'm just fascinated by that. But it appears it's not much octopus. Let's be real about that. In the photos,
it's only one tentacle.
You just see I don't know. I didn't.
Just one little
one little octopus tentacle. But Katie, read the one about the chips and the different things. So that's what we had. It was fantastic. Yes.
Yes. I've had the plantain chips, blue corn tortillas, and toasted flatbread served with a mango chutney. I love it. Garlic chimichurri, spiced guava, and zesty cilantro cream dips.
So they taught us a song that goes along with that. It's a very interactive experience. The entire thing is. Joy, would you like to lead us in song?
Oh, I was hoping you remembered it.
Oh.
I don't remember it now.
Plantains, blue chips, flatbread, and 4 dips.
Oh,
very good.
Wow.
I'm so impressed.
Nice.
Plantains, blue chips, flatbread, and 4 dips.
Hey.
I love it.
Yeah, they did. There was a
Every
little
time
dance.
they brought it to the table, they sang.
Wow.
At each table.
So
It's quite fun.
I feel that's gonna be
this feels like Trader Sam's. This feels like Trader
Sam's meets Pirates. Yes.
Really?
If Trader Sam was captured by pirates and taken on board their ship, that's exactly what this is.
Okay.
But it also has, it feels a lot like Oga's. too.
Okay.
The way everything's real communal, great big tables where everybody sits together and you make friends, and like it's got kind of that same feel too.
Can you
And a
tell us
decent-
what the vibe, like
decent
what it
size,
looks like
too?
inside? Yeah.
So they told us it seats 154 guests.
That's a lot.
So it's a lot bigger than you think it is when you get in there. Now, I don't know how squished those guests are in together.
I've heard the map room is standing room.
Yes.
So there's 4 rooms. So the mess is where we were with I don't know how many long tables. It felt like just one giant long table there. I'm sure they were separate.
Mhm.
But one table, you've got the bar, the cursed bar, the skull bar. Yes.
Very
and then
cool.
you've got the captain's quarters. So they have 4 different booths, and each one supposedly tells this tale of these pirates and what they, I don't know. We didn't sit there, so I didn't know exactly what it said. And then you have the map room, and let me tell you, that was top secret. There were actually cast members standing there, like we wanted to look, and people wanted to see it, and they were like, "You can't step along past the line." It's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
How do you get into the map room?
Well, I'm sure that when they are open, they will let people in there.
Oh,
but
that's
it wasn't something we could go in and see. So I don't know. I think there's secret things in there. I don't know.
Oh. Probably. So we were discussing before show. There apparently is some lore, some backstory, maybe, and we don't really know what it is, other than the proprietor of said establishment, whose name is
Mary Goldwyn. Meridian is her full name. Captain Meridian Goldwyn, but we call her Mary for short.
And her parrot friend.
Rummy.
So there's backstory there. We just don't exactly know what it is. Other than I think there's some tie to Red, the pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Which one's Red? Is that the girl?
Yes. She leaves the auction, right?
Right.
Yes.
Wow.
She's our feminist pirate.
It could be all the expensive rum in there, because I see on the menu there is some significant rum a part of this story.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little shocked at how drinky the drinks were. For being in Magic Kingdom, I kind of expected I don't know. I guess beer and wine was what I thought in my head. Sure not. There is all kinds. My favorite that's on here is the Salty Seas margarita. But they have, some of these I can't even pronounce, the liquors that are in here. It was impressive. So y'all didn't get to taste any of the actual.
So I had the Plunderer's Punch.
Oh, okay, you did.
Which is
so
it's
there it is.
That is so cool.
Skull mug.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna need it. How much do you want for it?
$1 million.
Not for sale, not for trade.
It needs to go on the shelf. It needs to go on the shelf.
So you too can have that for the bargain price of $45. $46. Yeah.
But you get the mug, so that's
Yeah, absolutely.
That one had spiced rum, blackberry, lime, and vanilla. How was it?
I thought it was great.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Good.
So they also brought us the treasure trove. So this had this. So ube is the new thing, and I don't really know what that is, but it's the new thing, and it makes everything purple, and it's so it's in some of the adult drinks, but that's what was in this. I'm sorry, not for children. It can be for children. It is a mocktail, but it's served with a cake pop or a plank, if you will. This what do they call it, Katie? You're looking at it, but
I'm looking at it.
Like a fudge.
It was like
fudge ball.
Mysterious ube, lemon, and coconut concoction served with vanilla cake plank, chocolate cannonball, and golden caramel popcorn.
Oh, yes. So
I would order this again.
It was so good.
It was so good. Every piece of it was so good.
The chocolate was my favorite, but even the cake pop was great. The caramel corn, we were like,
so the cake pop is ube?
No, the drink.
No, it's in the drink.
Oh, interesting.
In the drink. No, the cake pop is a cake pop. So if you're going to give it to your kids, just know you're giving them a real cake pop.
Ube's a yam. That's an interesting thing.
Like a sweet potato, right?
Yeah.
It's the new thing, though. It's in all the lattes. It's in all the... Ube is the thing right now.
Over at Epic Universe, over at Pizza Moon, one of their specialty pizzas is an ube pizza, and it's purple. and it's very good.
I feel like it's taken over the place of lavender. You remember when lavender used to be the thing? Like ube has come forth.
It's also more fun to say. Ube. Yeah.
So these are trendy pirates.
Right.
Listen, I've heard that eye patches are coming back as well. So like this might just be a whole.
With the exception of the octopus, right? Like that may be going out, but
along with
the rest of it's very trendy.
Eye patches are also coming back in.
Well, since we're here, this is kind of a question I have. Like, is this an experience that you're gonna want to dress up and kind of like go as pirate bounding if you're gonna go to this bar or what?
I feel like it's important to note that it's a 45-minute experience. You can't stay there longer than 45 minutes.
Yeah, very much like Oga's.
Oga's, right. Two drinks, 45 minutes.
2 drink maximum, 45 minutes.
Okay.
So, I mean, sure, it'd be super fun to go as a pirate if you are into dressing as a pirate anyway for your park day.
Which depends on the day, you know?
Depends on the day.
I mean, they encourage us to dress
part
up.
Of your day, you would say. This is just an addition to a good Magic Kingdom day.
That would be my suggestion, yes.
Jessica and I don't normally dress like pirates, but when we do, no, they encouraged us to dress up. And I was concerned that we would feel out of place. Like, gosh, I feel weird going into Magic Kingdom dressed like a pirate, but it was a party night. So we were not the only people dressed up. So it worked out well.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And the inside look as beautiful as like all of the pictures, like they're what's it called? The ones they sketch and show the
concept
the renderings. Yeah,
the concept art.
Yes, it was gorgeous. And the big bar with the skull was just really like dramatic. Like you walk in and go, wow, that's cool.
And overhead, there's a big anchor. That's the chandelier. And it has, of course, they're not real candles, but it has candles on it. I mean, it's all beautiful. There's actually a pirate's leg that like he's in his face is sorry. He's like in a hammock taking a nap.
Oh.
And his leg is like hanging over this
like
hammock.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Like the hairy leg. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't recall it being hairy, but yes, it's just sort of there hanging out. And I was like, oh,
okay.
there's a leg.
And there were moments similar to at Trader Sam's where like the whole room came alive and things happened. And
yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
I did not always
Rummy
understand what was going on, but I think if you did it more than once, you would catch on to what was happening.
But Rummy does come out and talk to you. So that's several times in our 45 minutes. He had several things.
Led the room with song.
Yes.
And yes.
Wow.
He moves like Rocket over at ECA.
Yeah.
It's an impressive animatronic for sure.
Yeah, it was very cool.
And I saw that some of the ships in a bottle that are like on the shelves, like they move and sink and stuff. So that's cool too.
That's in the captain's quarters, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I feel like this is a Disney Cruise Line bar that they have put in the parks, because I feel like we don't really yet have, besides Oga's, like any other like interactive like bar experiences in the parks. And now I haven't gotten to go to the come on, brain, Haunted Mansion bar, right? But this kind of feels like the same kind of vibe. Yeah. That it's an experience that you get to partake in.
It was super fun.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough ticket to get. I mean, it's booked for the 60 days advance. Like it's going to be hard to get. So that
worth it.
Yeah, worth it. And that's where we come into play. So if as travel agents, why would you want to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning trying so hard to get these reservations when we can do it for you? And I will say the best way to get this is probably going to have a longer stay and getting it towards the back end of the stay, the way that the dining reservation system works out. But that is where the expertise with travel agents like Jessica, Joy, us, any one of us at Travelmation, we're here to help you with your Disney World trip and especially with your Disney dining.
It's true.
Yes, happy to do it.
Yeah. Anything else to add before we close it out?
Can I ask a question? 1 out of 5 Buccaneers. How many Buccaneers would you give this experience? 1 being the worst, 5 being the best, Avi.
I mean, I would give it 5. I would do it again.
5.
I'd take my kids. Yeah.
You're giving it 5 Buccaneers. Dang,
I will absolutely take my family to this. Yeah. It's really good.
That's super fun. The cast members that would be the next thing I would say. The cast members had so much fun. Mm-hmm. Now, it could be because there were like Disney execs and stuff who were in the room. I don't know. they were having a blast.
Well, I think it's going to roll over into the general guest as well, because I love Trader Sam's. Like, I love Trader Sam's. And one of the reasons I love Trader Sam's is because I think the people who work there love Trader Sam's. Yeah. They love their job. They're good at it. They make it fun. It's almost like a new experience every time you go in. Some of the jokes are different. So I think this is going to be kind of the same thing. And I'm looking forward to doing it.
You know, I've never done Trader Sam's, Matt. Never been.
Ever?
Yeah, I mean,
ever.
The list is growing long here, Damon.
I know. There's a lot for me that I have to check off.
You never seen? I mean, we can't even go down the list of things we discover that you haven't.
I think we add to it every episode. Something Christian hasn't done.
Well, we'll go to Trader Sam's next time. Get you one of those. The best mocktails they got on the menu, boo.
The best one.
Schweitzer Falls is the best mocktail they have.
And I can get the Black Pearl there, right? See, I know my stuff.
It's very rare, but it's also alcoholic. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
We could have them leave the alcohol on the side or something
it's
for
there
you.
on the shelf.
On the side.
On the side. Alcohol on the side of alcohol.
This is great. You guys take care of me so well.
Always here to watch out for you, Christian.
Well, ladies, thank you.
Is that Snickers?
Yes, that was Snickers.
I knew it. I was like, I think Snickers is barking.
She's ready to be part of this conversation, too.
She wants to go with you to Trader Sam's.
We should do it.
What a time it would be.
I'm
always down. I'm always down. So, well, thank you again for coming on and telling us all about Beak and Barrel. And we'll look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Thanks,
Hi,
guys.
ladies. Hey.
See you on the poop deck.